The Katherine River peaking at 15.3 metres after days of heavy rain. For some in rural areas, the only way in and out of town has been by boat, as smaller waterways burst their banks.
I woke up and it was 2 metres over, so it changes very quickly and very variable.
Local vet Rupert Trembath has been leading his horses to higher ground.
Talk to your neighbours. I've talked to my neighbour that's slightly higher. We're both aware that if it's going to flood through my place, he's happy for me to put all my animals in his paddock out the front.
As the river rose over the weekend, local emergency volunteers were testing out their gear.
Part of what they did in Katherine was to take their boats out over the weekend and make sure that and gave them a full shakedown in the river, so they were actually operating in the environment before getting to critical height levels.
While residents are urged not to panic, but to make sure their flood kits are in good nick.
To check things like batteries, to check things like food, to make sure that nothing has leaked, to make sure that nothing has been removed by, a family member in an emergency in the middle of the night or something like that previously, where they've decided to raid the kit.
The Katherine River seems to have peaked, for now, just below that critical 16 metres that marks a minor flood, something that hasn't happened since 2006. But a nearby tropical low is hanging around for a few more days, and the Weather Bureau says we may not be out of the woods just yet.
We could see another 50 to 100 millimetres, maybe more, each day for the next couple of days. And with that, there is the potential for further rises along the Katherine River.
All eyes on the river in what has been a strong wet season so far. James Elton, ABC News, Katherine.